Carrot Sensations here, back with another recipe. Now, I'm going to try something a little bit different in the kitchen today. I got an email and someone was telling me that they want me to try to see if I can do something with hemp tofu. I don't know if you guys ever heard of that. Now, me personally, I'm not really a tofu person. You know, there's plenty of videos to explain what is tofu and what you can do with it. It basically what it is a soy-based meat substitute. Now, I've been off of meat for quite a number of years now, and I really kind of just lost the taste for it. So sometimes even the meat substitutes, like, they don't really appeal to me, but that's just me. The only time I would recommend something like that is if someone is making a transition or if someone just wants an alternative to the meat that they're currently eating. However, when I heard that it was made out of hemp, I was like, okay. Let me at least consider it. Let me look into it. So I read the ingredients, which I'm going to list below, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and give this a try and see what I can come up with. You ready? Here we go. Alright, the first thing that we're going to do is go ahead and get our ginger ready. What I did with these was I cut them up into strips and soaked them in some coconut aminos. Now they're ready to be chopped up. We're also going to chop up some red onion here. This is all for the sauce. So right now we have tomatoes, red onions, ginger, and shallots. I'm going to go ahead and put some toasted sesame oil in the pan. And then we're going to roll everything that I just mentioned in the pot. And then we're going to give this a nice saute. Add some scallions to this. Keep the pot on medium-high. And make sure you saute all of these really good before adding the other ingredients. Once we're done, we're going to go ahead and add some sliced mushrooms. We're going to add some teriyaki sauce and coconut aminos. Give it a good stir. And then we add some sea moss gel to thicken this recipe up and a little bit more coconut aminos. Now let's go ahead and give it a good stir again, and you can see the sauce is starting to get thicker. Let's go ahead and throw some dry seasonings on there. This seasoning I got at our local health food store. I'll list this below so you guys can source your own. Now I'm just gonna add a little bit of water, probably 2 cups of water, because it is getting pretty thick and I want to thin it out just a little bit. So I added 2 cups of water here. Now let's work on this hemp tofu. This particular one is the, I believe, the chipotle seasoned hemp tofu, but this is not the one that I used in the video here. The one that we used is their original, which is plain. It doesn't have any seasonings or any of the mentioned seasonings on it, which is the one I prefer because I like to add my own seasoning to this. So we're just gonna go ahead and cut this into strips, and what I do is I put them in a bag and I add the seasonings here. These seasonings will also be listed in the ingredients on our website at www.carrotsensations.com. Now we get a glass baking tray, we lay our hemp tofu in there, and we add that same sauce here generously. Now let's go ahead and work on our veggies. I have everything listed here, so once you get everything chopped, you go ahead and add this into the glass baking tray as well. Now we're going to add that same sauce that we did generously on the top of this before we put it in the oven. So we have our kale, we have our zucchini, squash, asparagus, bell peppers. I set the baking temperature to about 400 degrees. 30 minutes later, this is the result that you have here. Well, family, we are all done. Another recipe in the books. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Now it's time for my favorite part of every video. Show you guys what I'm working with here. Here we go. Oh yeah, I could deal with this. You guys are gonna like this one. Don't expect like a meat consistency if you're still used to eating meat. It just has a nice texture that you can enjoy. Just look at it that way. To be honest with you, regardless of what it is you eat, I would recommend this dish to anyone. If you just want a nice meal that's flavorful, yes it is fully plant-based, but if you're just looking for something different to change it up, I'd recommend you go try it too. I believe they have it in Whole Foods and any local health food store. I just want to take this time out to thank you guys for your love and support over the past 2 years of us being here on YouTube. I know the videos haven't been that consistent, but we've been doing so many other things and we're still trying to find that balance, but we really enjoy doing these recipes. Now, if you like this video, do me a favor, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll catch you next time. Peace and love.
Your medicine, your food. Blend up your carrot with the lettuce in a juice. No afraid fi mix the vegetable with the fruits. Lord, give me a bottle of spirulina and make me mix up the